When most people think of luxury cars, they picture brands like BMW, Mercedes, or Lexus. But here's the surprising truth. In 2025, some of the smartest buys on the market aren't wearing luxury badges at all. Instead, mainstream automakers are packing their cars with premium interiors, cutting-edge tech, and smooth performance, often outshining their luxury rivals in real-world ownership. And the best part? These cars don't come with the sky-high price tags or the painful maintenance bills that luxury brands are known for. That means you can get the comfort, the style, and even the prestige without draining your wallet. Today, we're breaking down 7 cars in 2025 that are way better than their luxury rivals. By the end of this video, you'll know which models deliver true luxury at a fraction of the cost, and which expensive badges you can confidently skip. Number 7. Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. The Hyundai Sonata Hybrid is one of those cars that doesn't need a luxury badge to feel premium. For 2025, Hyundai refined its design even further. A coupe-like silhouette, sleek LED light bar stretching across the front, and flush door handles give it a futuristic look. Park it next to a BMW 3 Series or an Acura TLX, and most people would be surprised to learn it's not luxury branded. Step inside and you'll see why. The dual curved display feels almost identical to what Mercedes uses in its EQ lineup. The cabin is finished with high-quality materials, soft touch surfaces, and optional leather trim that wouldn't feel out of place in a Lexus. The seats are heated, ventilated, and offer surprising comfort for long-distance driving. Where it really shines, though, is efficiency. This sedan easily clears 50 miles per gallon combined, something no comparable luxury sedan can even approach, unless you're paying much more for a hybrid or plug-in version. That means you're saving thousands every year just on fuel, while still enjoying an elegant driving experience. Then there's Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Compare that to BMW or Mercedes, which usually cap their warranties at 4 years or 50,000 miles. And suddenly the Sonata Hybrid looks not just luxurious but smart. And here's the part that makes luxury rivals nervous. The Sonata Hybrid starts under $30,000, almost half the price of a comparably equipped Lexus ES. This is what luxury without the markup looks like. And if you think a hybrid sedan delivering luxury-like refinement is impressive, wait until you see what Kia is doing with electric vehicles. Number 6. Kia EV6. The Kia EV6 has been one of the breakout EVs of the last few years, and in 2025, it's only gotten stronger. Forget the old image of Kia as a budget brand. The EV6 looks and feels like something that could wear a luxury badge without anyone questioning it. Let's start with the design. Its sleek, sporty exterior looks futuristic without being over the top. The sharp LED headlights, flowing lines, and coupe-like stance make it stand out even against cars like the Tesla Model Y or the Audi Q4 e-tron. Inside, you're greeted with a wide dual-screen setup that dominates the dash, minimalist design language, and ambient lighting that rivals Mercedes's EQ series. But this SUV isn't just about looking good. Performance is where it really surprises. The EV6 offers lightning-fast acceleration, especially in the GT trim, that can go from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Handling is crisp and responsive, and the ride quality is smooth, a balance some luxury EVs still struggle to find. Charging is another area where the EV6 embarrasses some luxury names. Thanks to its 800-volt architecture, it can add nearly 200 miles of range in less than 20 minutes at a fast charger. Compare that to an Audi Q4 e-tron or even certain Tesla models, and the EV6 still comes out ahead. Starting around $43,000, the EV6 undercuts most luxury EVs by tens of thousands of dollars, while offering comparable, if not better, real-world usability. And Kia's warranty coverage makes ownership far less stressful than some rivals known for costly repairs. And while the EV6 shows how mainstream brands are beating luxury automakers in the EV space, Toyota proves it can bring a near-luxury experience to the traditional sedan world. Number 5. Toyota Crown. The Toyota Crown is one of the most interesting cars Toyota sells in North America, and in 2025, it continues to fly under the radar. Positioned as a replacement for the Avalon, the Crown doesn't aim to be just another mid-size sedan. Instead, it's designed to feel like a luxury sedan in everything but the badge. First off, the styling. The Crown sits higher than a typical sedan, giving it a unique crossover sedan vibe that's both elegant and practical. Its bold two-tone paint option, distinctive grille, and sleek silhouette immediately stand out in traffic. It's the kind of car that makes people ask, "Wait, what is that?" Something luxury cars usually have a monopoly on. Inside, Toyota has outdone itself. The cabin feels plush and spacious, with available leather upholstery, heated and ventilated seats, and excellent noise insulation. The dashboard is dominated by a huge 12.3-inch touchscreen paired with another 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, giving the driver a full tech-forward experience. The quality of materials combined with the comfort of the ride makes it feel closer to a Lexus ES, or even a lower Mercedes E-Class trim than a regular Toyota. Powertrains are another highlight. The Crown comes standard with a hybrid system that balances smooth performance with over 40 mpg combined, far better than most luxury sedans in its class. For those who want more power, there's a Hybrid Max version that offers sporty acceleration without sacrificing efficiency. And here's the kicker. While the Lexus ES starts in the mid-$40,000 range and can easily climb into the $50,000s, the Toyota Crown starts closer to $39,000. Factor in Toyota's bulletproof reliability reputation and low cost of ownership, and suddenly, buying a Lexus seems unnecessary for many buyers. And if you thought Toyota stepping into luxury territory was surprising, wait until you see the next 4 cars. Vehicles that don't just compete with luxury rivals, but actually leave them behind. Number 4. Mazda CX-90. Mazda has always positioned itself as a near-luxury brand, but the 2025 Mazda CX-90 takes that idea to a whole new level. On paper, it's just a 3-row SUV. In reality, it feels more like a scaled-down Audi Q7 or BMW X5, but without the luxury badge price tag. From the outside, the CX-90 looks refined and upscale. Mazda's design language has matured into something elegant, with a long hood, flowing lines, and premium paint finishes that sparkle in the sunlight. The proportions are balanced, and the attention to detail, like the grille and headlight design, makes it hard to believe this is just a Mazda. Step inside, and the luxury comparisons become unavoidable. The cabin uses materials like Napa leather, real wood trim, and even suede accents on higher trims. The layout is minimalist and driver-focused, with a large infotainment display and digital instrument cluster. Noise insulation is top-notch, creating a calm, premium driving atmosphere. Under the hood, the CX-90 offers something rare in this price class: a turbocharged inline-6 engine, paired with a mild hybrid system. It produces strong power while maintaining efficiency, giving you a smooth, confident driving experience. That engine alone is the kind of setup you usually only find in German luxury SUVs. But the real story is price. While a BMW X5 with similar specs can easily push past $70,000, $80,000, the Mazda CX-90 starts in the low $40,000s and tops out around the mid-$50,000s. That means you're getting a driving experience that feels luxury level at almost half the price. And if Mazda's SUV feels like an Audi for less money, the next car proves that you don't need a 6-figure super sedan to get luxury performance. Number 3. Genesis G80 Genesis has built its brand around being the underdog that embarrasses luxury heavyweights, and the 2025 Genesis G80 is the perfect example. While cars like the Mercedes E-Class and BMW 5 Series are household names, the G80 often matches or outperforms them while undercutting their prices significantly. On the outside, the G80 is a head-turner. Its sleek silhouette, bold crest grille, and distinctive twin-line headlights give it presence that feels every bit as sophisticated as its German rivals. Genesis nailed the balance of elegance and modernity. This is a car that looks expensive. The interior, though, is where the G80 truly shines. You'll find quilted Napa leather seats, open-pore wood trim, and a massive curved display that runs across the dashboard. Everything feels meticulously designed, with a level of craftsmanship that rivals, and in some cases surpasses, Mercedes. Even the switches and knobs have a satisfying weight to them. On the road, the G80 is smooth, quiet and poised. You can opt for a turbocharged four-cylinder for efficiency, a V6 for more punch, or even an all-electric version if you want cutting-edge tech. Genesis has tuned the suspension to offer that floating luxury feel, while still keeping enough sharpness for drivers who want to have fun. And then there's price. A fully loaded Mercedes E-Class can easily cost $75,000, $80,000, while a comparably equipped G80 hovers closer to $60,000. Factor in one of the best warranties in the industry and a reputation for reliability, and suddenly the decision becomes clear. But if a luxury sedan isn't your thing, the next car shows how a family-friendly SUV can feel like a luxury lounge without breaking the bank. Number 2. Honda Pilot. Elite. When people think of Honda, they often think practical or reliable, but not necessarily luxury. That changes with the 2025 Honda Pilot Elite. This three-row SUV has been completely redesigned to not only handle family duties, but also deliver an experience that rivals vehicles like the Acura MDX or Lexus RX. The exterior styling is bold and athletic, with a squared-off stance that gives it a commanding presence on the road. It looks more premium than previous Pilots, with clean lines and upscale detailing that make it hard to tell apart from luxury SUVs at a glance. Inside, though, is where Honda really surprises. The Elite trim brings ventilated front seats, heated, second-row captain's chairs, a panoramic sunroof, and an upscale dashboard design with leather-wrapped details. The 12-speaker Bose sound system and a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster add to the premium feel, while the massive second and third-row space make it practical for families. Driving the Pilot Elite, you'll notice how refined it feels. The V6 engine is smooth, and Honda has tuned the suspension to balance comfort with stability. Road noise is minimal, and the ride feels composed even at highway speeds. Many owners say it feels more like driving an Acura than a Honda, which makes sense given how much tech and comfort has trickled down from its luxury cousin, the MDX. The kicker? The Pilot Elite tops out around $53,000, while a similarly equipped Acura MDX can push $65,000 or more. That's a huge saving for a vehicle that, in real-world use, delivers nearly the same experience. And while the Honda Pilot Elite proves mainstream brands can go toe-to-toe with luxury SUVs, the final car on this list takes it one step further. Offering a sports sedan that doesn't just compete with luxury, it redefines it. Number 2. Tesla Model 3 Highland Refresh. The Tesla Model 3 isn't just one of the most popular EVs on the market. It's also one of the most disruptive cars to luxury sedans. In 2025, the updated Highland Refresh makes it even harder to ignore. The design has been streamlined with sleeker headlights, cleaner lines, and a sharper, more futuristic look. Inside, Tesla has elevated the luxury feel with improved materials, ambient lighting, and a more refined minimalist design. The interior may not have the wood and leather touches of a Genesis or BMW, but it delivers a modern, tech-focused luxury that appeals to a whole new generation. Performance is where the Model 3 shines brightest. Instant torque makes acceleration exhilarating, especially in the performance trim, which rockets from 0-60 in about 3 seconds, a stat that even many six-figure luxury sedans can't match. Handling is precise, and the low center of gravity from the battery pack gives it a planted, confident feel on the road. Then there's the tech. Tesla's infotainment system, over-the-air updates, and autopilot driver assist features create an ownership experience no traditional luxury automaker has fully matched yet. Add in access to Tesla's supercharger network, still the most reliable and widespread fast-charging system in the world, and the convenience factor becomes part of the luxury experience. Here's the kicker. While cars like the BMW i4 or Mercedes EQE often push past $60,000, $70,000, the Tesla Model 3 starts around $39,000. That's nearly half the price for performance, tech, and daily usability that feels even more advanced. And there you have it. 7 cars in 2025 that don't just compete with luxury rivals, they often beat them outright. So there you have it. 7 cars in 2025 that prove you don't need to spend big on a luxury badge to get a luxury experience. From premium cabins and advanced tech to silky smooth performance and reliability, these models deliver everything drivers want, at thousands less than their so-called luxury competitors. And here's the real takeaway. In today's car market, smart buyers look past the badge. Because often, what you're really paying for with luxury brands is the name, not necessarily a better driving or ownership experience. Now I want to hear from you. Would you take one of these mainstream cars over their luxury rivals, or do you still think the badge is worth the extra money? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know this one will spark debate. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense car breakdowns, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest insights on 2025's car market. Until next time, drive smart, not just flashy.